Hi everyone, and welcome back to Brook Valley Life, or hello for the first time. Road to the Nationals, sort of today. Today we're going to be talking about how we mark our arrows when they're in the target, what I use paper-wise, and also apps you can have for phones as well, free apps, paid apps, and all stuff like that. Just what I use. So stay with me, and just to let you know, we are staying indoors today because we're having a 1 in 100 year, 1 in 1,000 year, whatever it is, rain event or weather event. It's been raining for the past 3 days non-stop, and there's floods, landslips, all that type of thing everywhere, so staying indoors. It's not too cold, but it's very, very wet. In fact, I've got a spring here in my garage, so I'll show you a bit of that as well. So stay with me, and I hope you enjoy. So hello everyone, let me just bring you up a bit. So yeah, as you can see behind me, I've set up a little area where I can show you. It's nice and white and bright, and I can put a camera in there and we can see everything. So that's just something I've just knocked up. So a couple of things we can use when we're marking our target. Well, I say marking our targets, when we're marking the arrows and the points we've scored. When you're at a competition, you will be given a score sheet. Take a pen. They always want, or they should want you to use a pen, not a pencil, because you can rub out pencils. If you make a mistake with a pen, all you do is you put a line through it and initial it. So, if I'm training and I want to mark my arrows, what do I do? Well, I've got some little packs of these. And all this is, yeah, you can buy these quite cheap at Archery store, online, you name it, anything like that. And this one is just quite basic. It's from bowsports.com in the UK. I've had this for ages. As you can see, I haven't used it very much. But what have we got on there? Hopefully, you can see just there. It asks where you are. Just there it says what date it is, and what I usually do on top of that as well is put what the weather conditions are. Is it sunny? Is it cloudy? Is there wind? If there is wind, is it back wind, headwind, side wind, and from which side, and how strong is it? Just gives me some information for when I start looking at all my scores and stuff like that. It then has just on there, don't know if you can see that, come on, it says round, so you can put what type of round you're shooting. It could be an 18-meter round, say feet or 18. It could be a Portsmouth 20 yards. You could be outside doing 30 meters, 50 meters, 70, you name it. You can put whatever you want down there. And even if you want to do a half whatever, I like doing the half Portsmouths. I can shoot 30 arrows at the moment. That's good for me because it's on this beginning of this journey. It's then split into 2 boxes, and it says end total. So what they've done with this one, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 boxes in there. And what you do is you just write down what score you got. So you get to your target face, take your pen, take this, and then you just mark down what you scored. Now, you can do this however you want. So you can have 3 on this side, and if you're doing the 6 arrow ends, 3 on that side, 3 on that side. If you're doing 3 arrow ends, you can do the same. Yeah, and you can put down what distances you're shooting at. So if you're doing different distances, all well and good. And these books, as you can see, quite big, so you can do whatever you want with them, and you can hold on to them and keep them for later. I have another one here. This is Long Shot Archery, and as you can see, it's very much the same. It's got the round, the date at the top as well, end totals, total at that yardage or whatever meters, and then you've got number of hits, score, number of X's, number of golds, and then the round total or the end total. Sorry, RT, running total. Yeah, I should know that. And then at the bottom it goes down to handicap, grand total, but don't worry about that, that's just something else. Also, on some of these, as you can see, they give you a little target face so you can actually mark where the arrows are hitting. So what I like to do, have I got it on these ones? I don't think I have. Just stay there a second. Back again. So as I was about to say, mark your arrows. This is something you're going to have to do for competition anyway. And I hope you can see just there, I have marked that with my initials, AR, and then there's a number, I think that's number 8. So this is my number 8 arrow that I shoot. So I've got 12 arrows, 1 to 12 with my initial. You need to mark your arrows if you're going to a competition, especially a World Archery classified one, just so you know your arrows and you can't get mixed up. So that's that. So you mark your arrows, and then, as I said, you can plot them on that nice little diagram on the back there, on that. And if you've got an arrow that's hitting to the left every single time, it's not grouping with the rest of them, you can go, hang on a minute, have I got something wrong with number 8? If it's number 8 doing it all the time, take number 8 out and shoot a different arrow. So it can give you feedback about how your arrows are shooting. Never ever try to rub something out if you're in a competition. Yeah, always put a line through it, initial it. Even if you total up the numbers wrong, yeah, always double check it with a calculator afterwards. Yeah, not everyone is as good as everyone else when it comes to adding up numbers, stuff like that. So I'll just leave that there. Always double check. So here is the score I did. What I've done is I put weather, I was at home, the date, and what I haven't put, it was a half Portsmouth. Sorry about that, I'll write that down. And then I did 3 arrows, so the first end I did 5 ends, because it's 60 arrows, and I did 60 arrows, what am I saying? It's, is it 60 arrows out of 600? Yeah, I think it is, and I did 30. So 5 times 5, may not have done it. Yeah, no, I did enough. Because I did 6 arrow ends, that's it, yeah. So I did 30 arrows. And when you're marking down, always start with your highest. So X, 10, 10, 9, 9. I may not have shot them like that. However, I could have gone 10, 9, X, 9, 10. But it doesn't matter. Always go for the highest so you can read across. Same, and what I've done, end total. So what I did the first 3 arrows, second 3 arrows, number of hits, the score for the end, number of golds, 9's a gold, remember, number of X's, and then a running total up to 279, which is what I scored. Now, I also took photo, hang on, let me just put that on there so I can get to it, of each end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ends. So I can see where the arrows have gone. And the reason I did that was so I can come back and put it into my app, which I will do now. But I'm using my phone, so I'll have to turn this off and then go and do it. So we've got the paper version. Now, what is the other version that you can use? Well, I've got it up on my TV screen here, which is for my computer, and I will show you what it does, so just stay with me. So I hope this doesn't flicker too much. What do we have here? So it's called My Archery Targets, and it goes onto your phone. They've got it for Android. I've got a Samsung, or they've got it for Apple iPhone, so that's all good. And what have you got on it? Well, for first thing, it's free, so there's a good one. It allows you to mark where your arrows are. Yeah, as you can see just here, hopefully, hang on, just here, yeah, it will show you how each end is going. You can put in their training, the bow and arrow type, the day, new training, what the target face is, the distance, the type of bow, the type of arrow, the spine of it. Hopefully this is coming out okay. Let's have a look. What else have they got? Yep, there we go. You've got arrows as well, so you can number your arrows and put that in there. It will give you a graph of yeah, as you can see, how your scores are going for each end. Gives you statistics. Shows you what bow you've got. You can put your bow picture in there as well. Recurve bow, compound, long, yummy, don't know what that says, horse bow, bear bow, and you can put down whatever it is. 119, I think that's the score. Again, you've got, it's just going around in a circle there now. And what does it have on it? It's free. That's the best thing. Easy to use, that's why I use it. You can manage your equipment. It's got a 4.6 safety rating, and as you can see, this app is very good. This is someone put it in, not me. It's a little difficult to get the arrow locations right on the phone due to the small screen, but depending on what type of screen you've got, yeah, just have it in there. It's an excellent app. There are others out there. Let's have a look, but this is the one I use, and this is the one I've got on my phone, and if I can, I will try and bring it up and get it on another camera so you can see exactly what it is. So stay with me a second. So I hope you can see this. This is what I scored. Now I've put it in, and it gives you everything you need to know. It gives me the score at the top and lots of different things. What else? Let's have a quick look. Sorry, let me do that. If I go to there, now I've got all the statistics, how I shot, all stuff like that. Yep, hits 30, how it was distributed, and also at the bottom, hope you can see that, and that is how my arrows were hitting. So as you can see, they take an average, and it's just to the left, so that lets me know for next time. Something I was doing is allowing the arrows to come this way, and I think I know what it was, so it's just something I've got to work on. I can share that with people if I want to. That's the dispersion pattern, that's the statistics. I can even get a proper printout of it on everything. My name, I didn't put my age in. The date, that's today I put it in, but I've said it was on the date that I did it. Weather was sunny. Didn't say it's my junk sing bow. It's a recurve bow, Skylon Paragons, 18 meters. Target face was the 60 centimeter because it's a Portsmouth, and then I just got everything else I need on there. So that just goes to show how good this thing actually is. It's free, and I would definitely recommend it. Yeah, try it out. It's better than some of the stuff you can pay for. And yeah, fully recommend this one. So it's My Target Archery, I think that's what it's called. Let's have a look. Yeah, my Target's Archery, and it works well. Try it out, but always write your stuff down as well so you can use it later. And now with the phones you can take a photo of it instead of having to take it home with you. So I will catch you next time. You have a great day and keep shooting.